episode of The Human Angle. Putting something aside for the future seems difficult on a regular basis. It is more like a tough task these days when there is a lot fighting for the attention of every penny that we have and earn. Sometimes you seem to set out on a savings journey with so much zeal to save every extra cash you get, but often some incident occurs and you jump off the savings train. So the question is, how do you get to stay in the train for the long term till you get to your saving destination? The fact is, you can easily get frustrated along the way and drop off without achieving any returns on your savings. There are many things that make us frustrated and can lead to depression on one's life journey. And it's fair to say that the lack of money especially sends one down a quick rabbit hole. Therefore, on today's episode, we'll be discussing ways you can be consistent with saving and looking at how to stay long-term on this savings journey from ProShare Foundation. The truth is, it's not enough to start saving. The intention is always there, but the key to success is in the consistency of it, especially when it's aligned towards achieving a goal. So let me quickly share with you the story of a young woman a mentor of mine happened to have met a long time ago. When she met her, she was a hairstylist, not in a highbrow fancy store location, but just that kind of regular shop you go to when you just want to get something done quickly. It was impossible to imagine just how much she was able to do with an insufficient income. But over time, this woman was able to stay focused on raising 2 boys, increasing her streams of income, and staying committed to the goal of reducing the financial pressure she had. So what was she doing differently? The biggest lesson my mentor learned from her was that it's all in the pot of consistency. The singular importance of having a well thought out goal or goals and working steadily to achieving them. She was always going about with a list. The truth is, she was not very educated, and this was not the era of smartphones then. Yet she would proudly show everyone her list and in fact tick off every milestone that she had achieved in her financial goal. So it was actually impossible to see her spend frivolously. Also, she had a jar for every money gift she got and she would put it into it, and she never got it mixed up with her actual service or professional fees. The desire to be better and provide for a better life for herself and her children were her driving force, so she would always often listen to tips on how to be better, where to shop, and then to keep her dream alive. According to my mentor, she struggled some days with not being able to spend anyhow she liked, but really, isn't that what being committed to a dream really takes? Now, in addition, another important lesson to add to the lessons learned from her would be to actively seek inspiration and set an achievable goal for yourself. Firstly, have a goal in mind. Secondly, answer the questions: what will it take me? How long will it take me? And then how much will it take me to achieve this goal? Thirdly, what is the right channel to help me save to achieve this set of goal or goals as it may be for you? And then after this, the next thing to do will be to calculate how much you need to save, what percentage of your income you can afford to save, and then how long it will take you to achieve the goal. So for example, say if you want to buy an item and it will cost you 250,000 naira. If you can conveniently save 20% of your income or your profit monthly, and that figure comes up to about 25,000 naira per month, it will take you about 10 months to achieve that goal. Now after this, you would need to look for a savings vehicle you can save with that is very credible and then can also give you good interest rates. Also, having a vision board with a graphical representation of the things you want out of life or the things you want to live out is an absolute must. It provides you the needed inspiration in achieving your short and then your long-term goals. See yourself on a journey to a destination in a vehicle. Your destination is your goal, and then the bus is your savings account. Your eyes should be set on your destination, and you do not have to jump off the bus at every bus stop, but just stay focused on your goal. It's also important to have people around you with the same values or thought pattern regarding personal finance. It will be quite sad to be around people that will feed you with negative financial vibes. So have like minds that would work towards your financial goals with you and encourage you when it seems like it's a difficult task. And then it definitely would also help to have friends and family around who understand how finance works and then can help you toe the line of your financial practice. Honestly, saving in this economy is hard, but with consistency, regardless of how small, I can definitely assure you it will add up eventually. And that will be all for today's edition of The Human Angle. To share your financial stories with us, share with us one or two things that you've learned, or if you have questions or comments, kindly send a mail to programs@proshareng.com and business@proshareng.com. We'll be glad to hear from you. Visit our website www.proshareng.com to get more information on your personal finance and updates from our news stories and videos. Also follow us on our social media handles and platforms showing on the screen for further updates on our market reports. Till tomorrow when I come your way again, thank you for watching. Keep taking steps moving you forward towards your financial freedom.